Far away from home, students come from all over the world to this small, beautiful campus. Humboldt State University is renowned nationally and internationally for its unique programs. International programs is one of them.
So we have the International English Language Institute, or the IELI, and that's for students that want to come and study English, or maybe they need to study some English before they can enroll in a degree. They need to work on their English scores. We also have a program that students can come on just for a study abroad. So international students can come for 1 semester or 1 year, and we call that our HSU Study California program, and the tuition is discounted. And then you're here on an exchange program, so we have certain universities that we have agreements with, and we send HSU students there, and then they send students here, and they each pay tuition at the different universities.
How do these international students feel when they first arrived in a new country? Let's interview one of the international students.
It's different than my life back in Finland. The school is different, so it took some time to get used to this.
In this beautiful school, most of the international students chose to live on campus.
Just a resource for the international students. So I live in the same building that most of them live in, which is Laurel. And if they have any questions or concerns, things that, maybe they're not comfortable with, they come to me if they need anything. Also, part of the job is making programs for them. So if they want something to happen, if they want like a party or a trip somewhere, then they can come to me and I can organize these things for them just so they have kind of something to do.
For most of the international students, English is their first barrier. Do they have some difficulty studying here?
To understand some of the teachers when they're speaking English, I had a problem understanding them and including the assignments. So the professors in HSU, they're really nice to help me to explain the assignment or explain it in a good way for me to understand exactly what they're trying to say to me in English. So I think it took me probably 2 months to get used to getting everything.
So it's definitely challenging, and I think it can be mentally exhausting, using a different language the whole time.
What about the food here?
I just go to J or to Depot to take some the things that they have to eat, and it's okay for me. It's working.
What do American students feel about these international students?
I'm surprised about the international students here at Humboldt because they're from all over the world. I've met a lot from China, and then I met some from Bangladesh, and I met some from Australia, and I didn't even know that people know where Humboldt was across the world. I think it's a great experience to meet them, and I hope to have international friends to keep for my whole life.
Found out that I have a friend from every single continent in the world, so that's great.
I love the international students here at HSU. It's my favorite part of my job to be able to work with international students.
Life in Humboldt is beautiful. Let's give our best wishes to these international students. Lu Tian reporting from Humboldt State University.